Lays and Home. You believe that I'm talking about you, you're the one that I'm talking about. If you believe that I'm talking about you, you're the one that I'm talking about. The shoe fits, Lays and Home. It's in the 5150 show. 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 Not wasting life best on the average mind. Us craving progress are one of a kind. They want religion from those that hold them down. I bet my existence. Yeah. What?
Wow.
5150. We back. Craig's back. God damn it, in his little beach outfit. He got on flip-flops with his feet out, nigga.
We all showing some skin down there.
Yeah. Darlene got her dress on. She would have got chosen about 10 years ago. I'm in this motherfucker just being me, goddammit. What's up, y'all? Y'all good?
Oh yeah. How are you?
I'm super good, man. I just came back from Fort Wayne, Indiana, where we had a ball at Summit City Comedy Club.
Who was on the bill?
It was me and Foolish.
All right.
And no, I'm sorry. It was me and Just Niche.
Oh no way! Hey Niche.
Then we went to Detroit.
Hey.
That was when it was me, Just Niche, and Foolish.
Okay.
We went to the Punchline.
That's the San Jose crew, right? Was that who was on San Jose?
No, Foolish ain't been to San Jose.
Oh, who was on that show? You, Niche, and who was it? I thought there was a guy.
Probably Marvin. That was Ontario. What she talk about?
Oh.
Your memory going?
No,
What is that
no.
up there crawling? Y'all see it? Oh, never mind. No, it left right as you look. But anyway,
He's so scary.
no. But look, I gotta start the show off talking about what happens when older comics that are finished find a way to pop up in your green room.
Uh-oh, not this. Wait, whoa.
When I was in Detroit, by the way, thank you, Punchline. The brother had the security on point. He had the waiting staff. The brother, he did his thing at the Punchline in Detroit. Thank you, brother. We had a ball. But comics that are finished are gonna bring drama to the show. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start. It'd be the comics that are finished. Any like so, because they had it where you couldn't really get to the green room. But
So had they managed?
this one female comic, I call her Primate Built D. She used to be on the radio in Detroit. Her name is Primate Built D. That's what we gonna call her. Cause I don't be saying these garbage motherfuckers' names. Anyway, this is what happened. You remember when them people was going around talking about Corey, some foul nigga who beat up women and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, cause I don't be saying their names. Fuck them people, I don't say their names.
No,
but when that was going on, it was people going around talking shit. Yeah, he this kind of nigga, he that kind of nigga. Knowing I ain't that kind of nigga. I don't have issues with people like that. But if if you hang out, drama gonna come. Drama gonna come anyway, but if you hang out, it come in abundance. Long story short, I see the little homegirl, Primate Built D. This is the ugliest light-skinned woman I've ever seen in my life. Hands down. The ugliest. She's built like a primate. You ever seen that monkey going to the bathroom where he be...
Right.
Anyway. So you see the bitch. I'm like, hey, what up? You know, I show love because I don't know nothing about everything that happened online. Everybody who talk about me. And I show her love and I take a picture with her. She wasn't even supposed to be back there. But I'm like, okay, let me, hey, and then the homie Maurice came to the back. He said, who is that? I said, this Primate D, comedian from Detroit. She used to be on the radio out here. That's how the people from Detroit gonna know. Oh, she Primate Built D. That's what I call her. She built like a primate. This is a monkey looking bitch, boy. You walk up to that bitch, you be want to say, Amy, yeah. This.
Oh my God, I can't believe
This is a monkey. This is
I don't think you're supposed
right.
to.
Good. But if you saw her, if you ever in Detroit or you hear a comic say, I'm from Detroit, you're going to be like, you the comic Corey was talking about because you is built like a straight monkey. Anyway, no, it's not Coco. Coco the homie. Coco, comedian from Detroit, that's the homie. Coco ain't never did nothing slick. It's the monkey Shawnee. That ain't really though. But anyway, so the hoe in the back, Maurice like, who was that? I said, this whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. He said, no. That bitch was talking shit about you when the hoe lied and said you did something to her. And I knew what he was talking about. I was like, you talking to the bitch who act like I beat her up? Yeah, that bitch was talking mad shit. Yeah. And I was like, why you come back here if you was talking shit and want a picture? She said, I said I'm sorry. I was like, bitch, you ain't say you sorry to me. I wouldn't even know what you talking about if you said I'm sorry. Right. Only reason I know is because the homie know who the bitch was. Right. Or he, you know, because he saw her with another comic. Because she be bringing weed to the comics when they come to town.
Oh, she was.
So she might be cool with a lot of people, but fuck that monkey bitch. Listen, let me tell y'all something, comics, because it was other shit. It was all the drama with comics. This one comic like, hey man, so I couldn't get no ticket in time, man. Hey, just grab me 2 tickets and I'll pay you for them when I get there.
Niggas be trying to
listen, and I ain't never gave this nigga my number. When I found out who he was, I was like, that nigga, I don't even know that nigga really. I ain't even seen that nigga in at least 15, 20 years. This the point I'm trying to make for y'all, man. All entertainers, not just comedians, all entertainers, when them washed up comics from their city pop in on you, they up to no good, dog. They clout chasing. They want to be seen with you. They want to tell the club, oh, that's my homie. He told me to come up here. They're looking for photo ops. After this week, I'm going to start telling the clubs, any comic come up here, talk about they with me. They not with me. Any comic who come up here, talk about, I'm gonna go to the back where Corey at. They not supposed to be back here, cause I'm working. The only motherfuckers who could do that shit is my motherfuckers I fuck with for real. Now let's define fuck with for real.
There you go.
Let's define fuck with for real. If I ain't heard from you in 5 years, I don't fuck with you for real.
How about 5
Ain't
months?
5 years a good amount of time?
Shit, how about 5 months?
If I ain't talk to you, don't pop up on me, man. I'm really working. You're not. You have to really be in a position, because old girl was like, she tried to get loud.
Really?
When Maurice was like, you got to get from back here. She was like, what? I apologize. I was like, oh, this bitch crazy. This bitch coming out the bag trying to get loud. Security already was mad because she got past security.
Yeah.
Because he turned the corner. He was like, oh, damn, this bitch got back there. But I wasn't mad at him because I didn't know what was happening.
Right, and he knew it. He could
He
knew it.
Man,
He knew.
listen, man. I'm talking to all you comics who don't know how to deal with it, because you'll try to be nice. It'll be a whole busted nigga in your green room. Or where you supposed to be.
And that's how shit pops up missing too. Remember
That's how
you
shit
said that?
pops up missing and everything. Listen, man, when y'all got a gig, tell the niggas that didn't make it, catch you somewhere else. When I go to Chicago, I got love for Jeff B, and I got love for motherfucking Muhammad. Them the niggas I used to hang with when we used to do comedy. Now I know almost everybody in my group. That don't mean if I do a show, you pop up and say, hey, how y'all doing? I'm with Corey. I'm gonna go back there and go sit in the green room with him. No, nigga. You imposing on me. One day, Deion Cole was working in Houston. I just happened to be in Houston. I made sure I asked the manager, I said, yo, let Deion know that I'm here because I'm motherfucking sitting right there. I didn't want to catch him off guard. Now, me and Deion solid like that because we was cool in Chicago. We started together. Matter of fact, Deion even brought me on stage.
Right.
Lavelle Crawford, he was playing the club. Lavelle, I go back there and say hi to his whole family because we work together and he's a productive comedian. I'm a productive comedian and I'm not going to come back there and impose, order food in the green room on him, all that shit. But I'm talking about these niggas who really should have filled out applications by now. Stop popping up on people, man. You gonna embarrass yourself. You already got to deal about the bitter comics that are in the city that might even try to start a fight with you. People don't think that. They think because it's not rappers, comics are safe. When I go to certain cities, it's comics who ain't really comics but claim comics don't like me because I don't let them lay up off me. I already got drama. I'm saying this for like, Craig, you do comedy. Trust me when I tell you. Them niggas ain't your friends, dog. Them niggas are leeches, dog. They gonna hold you back. The bitch called the club Monday and said, I want an apology. Just kick it up unnecessary dust.
Man.
It ain't supposed to be. All cause she found a way to sneak to the back. You have to make sure, ladies and gentlemen who are in the entertainment industry, when you are on the road working, your security has to be set up to protect what you're doing, because the busters from that city who claim, in my case, comedy, who might claim, in your case, rap, singing, whatever, they want to leech off your lick for the weekend. Now, I don't even know if you was up there that day when we did Ontario, and some girl, she a comic, I don't know her name, she was telling people where to sit and shit in the little comic area. We was like, who are you? She got loud. They had to put her out.
What, last year?
This
This
wasn't this past Ontario. It was the other one.
I'm still curious. Maurice knows. I wonder who that other person was. Remember that me and Kyle had to move
Where?
there at Ontario? Maybe Maurice didn't even say anything, but he was upset that why are you guys over here? Why'd you move? I said, oh, homegirl was clowning.
Who?
I don't know who the woman was. Ask Maurice. He knows.
Damn, I want to know
no
who that
idea
is.
who they were,
Because I remember something like that happened.
yeah, she was like, they were upset that we had to share tables, and me and Kyle hadn't ate yet. That's my nephew who helped with it, and we ordered food. And you know how the food comes and it's just little, So that's an awful lot of food. Damn, y'all hungry? Woo, woo. I was like, who's that?
Man, look, one day I was at a comedy show.
I don't know her.
And the homie mama came to the comedy show. And there was a girl up there I know. And the homie mama was like, that girl, all I know is I looked over there and said hi to you, and that bitch got mad at me. And I just was like, get all these motherfuckers the fuck away from
Right,
me.
see, we didn't even complain. We just got up and
Steely Dan, Steely Dan, he know what's up.
I wasn't even gonna say anything. Maurice just asked, "What are you guys way over here?"
Yeah, that monkey came up there mad because it's over for her. It's over, bitch. You used to be on the radio, bitch. It's over now. You got to go to the mall and fill out an application, bitch. You don't stand out like that. You old, blew out body, blew out neck, blew out head. This bitch got a head on her shoulders.
Wait, I hope it's
Her
on.
neck is so small and wide. It looked like a CV boot.
Oh, that's hilarious. Smaller. That's that turtleneck. She can look at her spine muscle.
What I do? I said, I'm sorry. Bitch, why you even up here? If you up here thinking I'm some villain, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would never take a picture with a motherfucker I think ain't shit.
But you already took it when Maurice come in there. Oh,
I had took the picture because I didn't know.
No, but that's very
I didn't
nice.
know the hoe
You
was
see?
shitting
That's
on
nice
me.
of her.
Maurice was like,
That's messed up. Yep.
not that bitch.
Oh, go on, Maurice.
Right in front of the bitch.
Oh, go on, Maurice.
Hey, niggas do wild shit. I had a show in San Diego about a year and a half ago, and two niggas that I'm cool with that wasn't cool with each other. I get there and they both in the green room before I get back
Wait,
there.
what?
How the fuck y'all get back there?
Oh.
Them niggas ended up getting into it and pistols came out.
Oh, you shut. What?
Craig,
I
you
said,
one of the
how?
main reasons I said this, because I know you. You be kind to your associates.
Yeah,
You be
man.
kind. You be like, it's all good, dog.
Nah, not no more, man.
Right, you
I
gotta
don't
tell
wanna-
this motherfucker, hey man, I'm at work.
These two niggas I'm cool with, I was able to diffuse it, but I'm like, how you show up to somebody else shit and draw down on a nigga that ain't even a part of what I got going on? Like, how does that work?
That's how
Niggas
most
just-
people get killed.
It's this weird
The
energy.
first show at the Flappers, something like that happened.
Really?
It was a bitch
Oh,
who was
my
mad at other women that was there.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like,
like, bitch, I don't even fuck you no more. Don't ever come back, bitch. Get your bum ass the fuck off. People try to control your atmosphere and they ain't on shit.
that's hilarious.
But other than that, goddammit,
Other than that,
5150 was in the house.
That's right.
Well,
What's up?
Detroit, man, y'all motherfuckers don't understand, man. Detroit is one of them cities that fuck with a nigga heavy.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, it was just a little bitty club. We did a little club because we was in Fort Wayne. And we was like, Detroit ain't but 2.5 hours away. See if that club got the Sunday night open. We did the Sunday night, we sold out 3 shows. It was just, but it's a little bitty club.
Right.
Those are the best because intimate. They feel like they.
That's
right
what
there
I
with
said. We all up on each other.
Yep.
The crowd is close like this while you on stage,
Yeah.
looking right at you.
What was the club? It was in Detroit?
It's the Punchline.
Oh, yeah.
Detroit. You
Oh,
worked
yeah,
that
hold-
one yet?
No, they asked me to. This like, it fit like 75 people, right?
Now they got it up to where it's 100 and
Oh, nice.
it's up a little more, but
Yeah, I
it's
think-
like for me, I normally do the Fox Theater in Detroit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like this was something different where I was like, let me go on here.
Yeah.
Cause this the nigga shit.
Yeah. That should be fun. That energy, you know.
Oh, that energy.
That
is
make
different.
your off the top game be crazy with that small energy, like that small.
Nice.
They ain't used to being up on me like that, but I had a ball, man. Punchline in Southfield. That's right.
I almost want to go to Detroit to see the Clarissa fight. I would go there.
She fighting one. Who's she fighting next?
That big one that's coming up, right? It's this
Okay.
month.
Dude, she got a
July.
big fight coming up?
Yeah, that one. Yes.
I would pay to go see Clarissa fight.
Yeah, I don't want to show up. She told me she was gonna knock me out.
You, you did say that, Grant. I
You
forgot.
can't go and show up in them flip flops, Craig.
Hell
She'll
no.
get you in them flip-flops.
Choker,
I can't.
You ever fought in some flip flops? I won't fight in flip flops.
No.
I quit.
You can't. I've seen people, how you say, skateboarding and riding bikes on. You can't. Come on now.
Man.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
do
they ain't
it.
fall.
Don't do it.
Once
You
you,
know,
fall in some flip flops off the
All the
skateboard,
penitentiary
you
niggas be mad when they see you wearing flip flops.
Penitentiary
Oh, 'cause
niggas
they-
do get mad.
Nigga, that's
Yeah.
a DP. Nigga, you ain't ready for the war. Nigga, I ain't going to jail.
A DP.
That's a disciplinary action for gangsters. If you got on flip flops, you're not ready for the shit if it go down.
Motherfucker step in somebody's cell with flip flops on.
Oh yeah, you gonna get your ass whooped.
What if it was like that out here on the street?
Oh man.
You getting a you getting a nigga car with some flip flops. Oh, we hoes in here now?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we gotta go if I can see your big toe, nigga. I'm gonna fuck you up.
One of my homies, big toe gone.
Really? Why, nigga?
You know shit, life a motherfucker. You
Yeah.
get older, you full of that sugar.
That nigga had a hell of a drop step. That nigga drop step with some Jodeci boots on.
Right.
Lost a big toe.
My nigga got mad a little bit, but this is my homie. That's why I fuck with him.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, my homie over there standing 9 toes down in this bitch.
You stupid.
Do they just throw that type of shit in the garbage? Like, how do they dispose of dead body parts?
I think
Man,
so.
they
huh?
take feet and ankles and
Yeah.
toes
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
time.
they turn that shit into bologna, nigga, and sell it in the Philippines. They just can't be throwing body parts in the trash when the body give up on it.
No, they
It's
probably
gotta
burn it.
be
I think they
another
burn it or
trash
something.
can. You know what I mean? It ain't going in the blue trash can or the brown.
Diabetes foot can.
What that can? Look what the body part trash can look like.
It's on
I
the
wonder when
26th.
you know, when they get to the point where they take the foot off. What is it, black or something?
It's black.
It's dead.
That
And
shit
there's
look
nothing
like
no more
yeah.
going towards the nerves.
Damn.
Oh, it's July 26th, you guys, and it's going to be her third fight in
Look
her
at that. Oh, you
in her
talking about the
hometown.
fight?
Oh yeah.
She
Well,
from
good luck.
Florida.
She's
We-
fighting. She's fighting
We
that
don't
Lanny
need
Daniels.
diabetes feet now.
Yeah.
She's
man.
fighting that woman from New Zealand.
Oh, she
Some-
about
probably
to
gonna be
beat
some
her
big
up.
girl.
Yeah, she about to beat her up. I know Clarissa got some fire, man. No disrespect.
What else
Pepper.
they take off your body?
Shit, nigga, they shit,
Well,
all
girl
type of
lost 2
shit.
fingertips. They just sliced it down here.
Why?
I think she has Raynaud's. So, like, you know, even
What's Raynaud's?
it gets real purple. It's very sensitive. Their fingertips and
Hey,
the
hey,
nerves.
homie, what Raynaud? What's Raynaud's over
And
there?
it's like nerve sensitivity because
Yeah.
my Regina has it, and they get real purple. They're real cold all the time. Like they have to heat them up.
Oh,
but they're all
wow.
like purple. A lot of well, I hate to say it, Creole folks. I don't know if it's because of the melanin, whatever's low. I don't know, but that a lot of
Rio folks.
well, a lot of them have it.
Yeah.
You know, Pearl's Creole and Regina's Creole, and they have Raynaud's, and it's
Somebody
like,
say Mr. Deed's foot.
but they cut off during when she was in the hospital during COVID.
Well, imagine drop stepping on a nigga and losing a big toe, Corey. That's you got.
Oh, that's right. Why did they remove Deion Sanders?
I don't know. I don't know why they
They
moved.
talking about that?
Where?
When Deion Sanders,
Deion
what
Sanders,
happened?
remember?
He had a
had
toe
toes
removed.
Oh, that's right. He did have a toe removed.
Yeah, a toe or
I
two.
wonder what Deion foot was about.
I don't know. I don't know if he got diabetes or
Toe.
shit, man. I don't know. That's
That's what they did
Deion.
to his son in the draft. Deion told him.
Why
He
do
been
they
killing.
have pictures? The internet.
I heard he
is-
gonna start.
If he start, that show you that it's a
Oh,
plot. They
my
Man, how the
God.
fuck? What is that?
Deion's foot.
God damn, show
Let me
that
see.
to Craig.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't have took a picture of that.
Wait, it's 2 toes.
Yeah, it's
He got
2
two
toes. He
toes.
got 3 toes.
Oh, he can't wear flip flop. Look.
He can wear a flip flop. It's just they're gonna have to put the big toe part on the
Let me
other
see.
part.
There ain't no. Oh my God, no, he lost his big toe.
That shit look crazy.
Turf toe and gout. Wait a minute. Turf toe. So turf toe, you can lose your toe?
Really?
God damn. Yeah, they
God, I
chopping
can't.
shit off at that
What?
doctor's office. I don't give a fuck. I'll be leave my shit on.
No,
That
you
shit
can't affect the
look
rest of your body.
wild.
It travels, doesn't it? Look,
Really?
didn't they?
What is that?
Raynaud's. See how it's purple and then you lose feeling. See that the top part of that finger right here that's super purple?
That motherfucker looked like she tried to take the pot off the stove without a
No.
motherfucker.
I almost
happens.
lost
I've
this
seen it.
finger back in the day.
How?
I was at a
Oh.
Double Rock Baptist Church in Compton, California. Nigga, they had a tug of war at a church picnic, and it
Oh.
was the men versus the women. It was about 150 women on one side, 50 niggas on the other side. I'm in 7th grade. I said, we gonna beat these bitches. So I go to the front of the line, like right in the middle where the flag is, and I wrap my hand around
You
the rope.
Oh,
You feel me? So I'm in the front, nigga. I'm
Is
like, we
that
gonna
you?
beat these bitches. You know what I mean? The pastor say, hut one, or whatever the fuck he said. Whatever you say to start tug of war, and we pulling. And I start hearing like tension. And the rope started breaking, and I hear like, it sounded like a shotgun. Bow! But it was the rope breaking in the middle. I jumped back, nigga. I had a little bit of a nail. The rope caught my nail. Everybody fell back with my finger. And
Oh.
my finger snapped in half. The top of my pinky was back, this motherfucker back here.
Wait, what?
The doctor had to slide it up my arm
it's a
my
zipper under your skin.
and put the pinky back on top of it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Lucky while you was
I
young.
had a burn mark. That shit like cooked me too, cause that rope was real dense. So I had a big ass
That's
purple
because
burn
you
mark.
weren't playing fair, Craig.
I
I'm
played
sorry.
my freshman year with my left hand because of that. Cause that was,
Damn.
that was
Damn,
8th grade going to 9th. Yeah, so
God,
long
Craig,
story
that's
short, hell
yeah.
Glad you got it back. What
I
they
know,
say
me
right
too.
there? Who gave the yard?
That wait, whoa.
My girl and I used to come every week to Conga Room.
Ah,
We were broke with one car. We lived in San Bernardino, and she would wait in the car all day while I worked in Ontario so we could make it to the show.
Oh.
We married now, and my paper's straight. Thanks for over a decade of gospel. Who is
oh,
that?
wow.
Who's your tax man? He probably got paper off taxes.
What's your real name? Oh, congratulations, you guys. Yeah,
Hey
those.
man, I love to hear stories like that.
Me too.
man.
The Conga Room days were something else. Boy,
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, back in the day, we used to be at that Conga Room with motherfucking Jamie them be singing afterwards.
Oh my God, it was so
Yeah,
much.
some good singers show up.
The best. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. And all the best players that played with other people in their bands. It was incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, top notch.
I
Jamie
remember you
was no
up in there,
joke.
Darlene, crying when the homie was on stage.
Who? What are you talking about?
Tyrese,
I wasn't
you
crying.
was fucking crying, and if you say you not, I'll
Oh
make
my
a
God.
phone call.
I'm not
Are
crying.
you fucking serious, Darlene? You was right in the front, like.
I mean, it might have looked like it, but I wasn't crying. I get excited, like, because I know all those songs.
Darlene wanted some attention.
Karen White. No,
She
Karen
wanted
White.
Tyrese to be like,
Listen.
why you wanna act?
No, Tyree, that was not that. I've known that man, but no, I'm
What?
excited because I just love live music. And when you get in that zone, I don't care who's watching. Listen, I'm singing.
dope.
It was so dope.
I
was
remember
singing
Bobby
all those
Brown and Al
songs.
B. Sure was on stage.
Karen,
When they
a lot
played
of
one of
people.
Bobby Brown's songs, he did Al B. Sure like this. He pushed that nigga off the stage for real.
Jill
I hope I
Scott.
didn't push
Yes,
it too
you
hard.
did. Ow, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, heavy hand.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
That's when we found out old boy
Stevie
Lenny
Wonder.
Williams was such a good performer.
Oh, yeah. He came through
His
a
show
couple
was
of times.
cold.
Yep,
Was
he came
it?
through a couple of times.
Cause I love that nigga hit that dope.
Ooh, even Neo. Neo came through.
Leo,
Yeah, Neo
Yeah.
came through. Goddamn it, that was before he had his 4 for 5.
Life Jennings, and then he came and talked to us after.
Life came on the show.
Yeah,
and he don't
came on
remember
the
that.
show.
You don't remember
What?
coming
I
on?
was in a hotel
You
with
can look it
Life.
up. It's just voice though.
I say Life. You don't remember when you came on the 5150 show? He was like, what?
See-
I was like, Life. You don't know, homie. I got his number now. I'm honored to have met him because I think
That's a good
I love
singer to
him
take-
as
yeah.
a singer. Like I
Mhm.
think he got some clever songs.
He be calling
Yeah.
you. He be asking to borrow money.
Yeah.
You know, Life ain't had a hit in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Life is hitting me in court, and I'm fucking with you.
Life
is dope as fuck.
Real street nigga though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dope as fuck. Shout out to Life.
Yeah.
He be the stole on the nigga and shit. You don't know how tall he is till you get there. You
Yeah.
know, oh, this ain't no little bitty motherfucker.
Great voice.
Yeah, he
Great
can
voice.
sing. He
A lot of
dope too.
motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers came on our show.
Oh my
Remember Bill
god.
Burr came on the show?
Yo,
Hey,
that right there is just
y'all
mind
two
blowing.
niggas, man. I
Just
don't know why
mind-blowing.
y'all don't do it towards
I
them.
know. I'm
Man,
telling you.
man, Corey Holcomb is difficult. That's the word out there.
I don't give a fuck.
You know they call you difficult if you don't sign what they want you to sign.
Right.
I'm not talking about nobody in particular, but if you don't sign what they want you to sign, or you know them niggas be leaving out them rooms with sweaty necks.
Right, Miss Lips? Good times. Those were some good times back then. Miss Lips was around.
Miss Lips was around there?
Yeah.
Back then, for what?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of
Shout out
people
to
that were
Miss
around.
Lip.
Oh, that was so much fun. Oof.
Yeah, they used to have some good shows down there though.
Yeah, I went a couple times before I knew you.
Tony had his whole, they whole crew was down there.
Oh,
The
girl.
kids was playing instruments
Their
and
own
everything.
kids played
Was
it.
Lucy?
Yeah.
Was the girl there that sleep in her car now? What's her
Who?
name? Remember, she was in the group with her.
No, I don't think she came through.
From In Vogue? In Vogue came down there,
Did
right,
they?
Phil?
I don't remember.
You
Yeah.
weren't never down there?
Oh, man.
That was when you
so
and
much
Jamie
fun.
done fell out.
No, but
That
how
was
about,
after that? Oh,
and not
shit.
only that, Corey, how about all the people that actually came to
Did
that
I fuck
night?
up saying that, Phil? I ain't
Yeah.
mean to.
Oh,
Phil don't give a
silly.
fuck.
He don't-
When I
No.
met Phil, he was spinning a basketball on his finger for money on the street. On the street. He had a glove. I'm fucking with you,
He was
Phil.
spinning it slow though. The ball was like this.
And they was dressed like a globe trotter.
Wow,
Wait a
what?
minute.
Whoa,
Who was that?
hold on, slow it
Debo.
down. Slow it down.
Debo, what'd he say, D?
He
Can you
said,
read that?
he said, I'm overseas in the Middle East. I thought Trump was about to get us killed. I watched y'all to keep my mind clear. Thank you.
Yeah, stay
Debo.
alive,
Debo
brother.
2000. Wow, he over there now.
Stay
Oh
alive,
my gosh. Yeah, please stay safe.
So, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. Craig,
brother. Look, he's so
Look, he-
based down in hair barrettes on 95th and Western.
Hi, Coach
that's a
Dad.
Chi-Town nigga.
Look that.
And
How
they
do
say
you know?
95th and Western.
Oh, they got a Western in Chicago too?
What? Oh, you think these streets are
That's
original
true.
anywhere?
That is
Right,
true.
right.
All this shit. They got a Western in
Oh, hey,
almost
Fair
all
Notice.
these
Yeah.
cities. dog.
Me too.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
well, you know what I'm saying? We I guess I'll go into this shit now. One of my Bible things.
Hell yeah. God.
The language we speak in America is nothing to be proud of when you are talking about alleged facts. Let me say it again. In America, we speak what y'all think is English, but this is broken English. And the truth is, we ain't really talking about shit. Now, I want y'all to know English is one of the newer languages, and it was put together to make you think you know something. But words and phrases in the English language have absolutely no meaning but are very common. I got a couple of phrases I got here, and I just want you to listen to this as I try to explain to you that English is a bold-ass language. Do you know there are languages where no one would understand if you said, I will try?
I can dig that. Yeah.
Why do you think that doesn't mean nothing in a lot of languages? It doesn't mean anything because you just told somebody nothing. You're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. I will try was taught to you by the same motherfuckers who had you put that you dig in your ass. The shit supposed to make you be better because the shit is in the air. The English language is full of a whole bunch of bullshit phrases just like that, goddamn.
If you putting your dig in your ass,
that, D?
you need to sue your doctor.
Oh, what is that?
Why is it in your ass?
Why did you just show me that?
Why? The word,
That is
if
disgusting.
somebody say to you, let's see,
Right.
they bullshit you. If somebody answer you, let's see. I'm talking about not as, I'm finna fuck up, not as a verb. Am I fucking that up?
Man,
But if they say, let's see, in a way like, that's the answer.
right.
If Craig, if you say, Corey, you gonna take me to Syracuse, and I say, let's see, I'm bullshitting you. There are languages that don't even have answers like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. More common, maybe. Maybe is a fuck nigga word.
So you prefer possibly?
Possibly is a fuck nigga word.
Really? Well, then what do you use?
You're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. That's how people are taught in other places. There is no in between.
Right.
Tell somebody no. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I've done this. I've told people maybe before or possibly. But as I am learning more about the fuckery we've been taught, I'm trying to put these words and phrases out of my mind. Am I making sense to y'all?
Yeah.
You making
Okay.
total sense. I could add, but I wait till you
Play it
finish.
by ear.
Right.
That's a fuck nigga phrase.
Yeah.
Play it by ear. God damn, you tell somebody what you gonna do, and it takes courage to do so. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It takes courage to say no. It takes courage to say yes. Did you have sex with that woman behind your wife's back? There is no possibly.
Well, not in that case,
you-
no.
There is no. It's yes or no.
Right.
They've been able to twist the words. That's why that's why these states are starting to make it where men can't compete in women's sports. Because it's all the bullshit in between.
Right.
The English language is full of babble. And we have to understand this. If we are going to be better people, that you have to have the courage to talk to people straight up and not bullshit them. That's why when you take pride in the things you've learned in this language that's not yours, and I'm talking to most of the people who are here, when you talk in this language that's not yours, you've been taught to have a slick tongue. With this English language, I am going to do my best to start being a better man and telling people what they need to know, not tentatively. It's possible. It might work. I think so. All this shit. I wrote down some of these words that we have gotten comfortable saying. If you ask a girl, can I have sex with you? She is supposed to say yes or no.
Now,
State your price and say yes or no.
now I have a quick
State your
question
price
on your
is
take on
down
something.
with
Go ahead, give it to me.
Now, remember when Bill Clinton had stated, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman"?
Yeah.
He lied, or
Of course he lied.
Yeah.
He's a politician.
Right.
That's a prerequisite in being a politician.
That is true.
You got to
That
lie.
is true. But also, I think too, he was trying to flip what a sexual relations means to different
Remember he
people.
pointed his finger when he said it?
No, did he? Oh wow, I'd have to watch
He
that
said,
again.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
That's it's called fear mongering. That's the term for that.
Mm-hmm.
When people
Is that what it's called?
when people use phrases to like kind of put you off or kind
Mm-hmm.
of buy time, what they're doing is just leveraging the human's tendency to react strongly to threats. So if you say no, that's threatening, or if you say yes, that's threatening. So it just buys time, and it's directly, I think scientifically they've done studies, and they understand this fear-mongering effect because most of the messaging in our brain, when we receive information as logic or when we understand information, that's transmitted in our body by what's called neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are basically the speed of understanding. So when they create propaganda or when they plan on fooling us, they build wording around neurotransmitters because it'll always have us a step behind, because they understand how long it will take us in relation to our programming to really understand what's being said. You get what I'm saying? So by the time we unwrap something or we understand something, it's already too late.
You see, he
There's
pointed
that
that finger.
finger.
That's what he said that.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I did not have sexual relations. Look at his wife. And she that look, she know he ate her ass from the back.
Right.
Oh.
But all that, even the body language, don't forget body language, because a pointing the finger is an authoritative position. So if I say some bullshit, but my body language is authoritative, it's going to throw you back as well.
Right,
It's gonna
you're
make
trying to drill it in.
It's going to take a while before you get it, because you're like, oh shit,
damn.
maybe this motherfucker might be telling the truth. So 2 mites, that's more time.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like you don't even begin to think of stuff like this because this isn't taught anywhere. And you know where it should be taught? In church. Because this is from the Bible. But church is not going to teach you this, because if church teaches you this, then they can't bullshit you like they want to.
They'd be pretty much exposing themselves.
Do you know, if you really follow the word in that Bible, you'll realize most of us are all heathens. Most of us are all heathens. Because we all are guilty of speaking these words, and we've got so used to speaking these words that have no certainty. Because we live in a society where they pass laws saying that the press can lie to you. We live in a society, if I say, I want to buy CeeLo Green CD, this motherfucking phone is going to have shit with CeeLo Green on there. Because it happened when we talked about CeeLo Green on the show.
That's true.
I don't know if that happened to y'all phone.
Of course, yeah.
But when we talked about CeeLo Green on the show, CeeLo Green was all over my iPhone.
I love it.
That lets you know when you be talking, they done got so bold, they don't even care they don't care if you know they're listening. You have no privacy as a man and a woman in your bedroom. If you have a digital television,
Right.
the antenna is gone so that the digital television can look in on you. I have a refrigerator with tape over the cameras, because my refrigerator has a camera, and I don't never be dressed when I go in the. They have video of me naked, getting out the shower, singing falsetto.
Sharing a pickle with your dog.
If they got you on video in your bedroom, Craig, tell the truth. What they got?
They got a lot of bullshit, man. Yeah, man. Shit.
If this shit is what I say it is, they got me on video throwing the coconut oil down because it wasn't slippery enough and going to get the baby oil to finish whacking off. This is what they got.
Oh, you saying you more advanced.
They got Phil sitting in the bed slow.
Sky hooking in his dreams.
They got Abe drunk with a rubber on and ain't no bitch around.
They got Abe beating off the Street Fighter. He was-
They got Nail eating some bacon. They got him, dog. This phone got all our dirt. All your dirt is out.
You let me out.
I ain't forgot about you. I say the best for last. They got Ice-T on the phone
Here we go.
telling D, bitch, I'm not coming back.
They got deep prank calling Coco. Bitch, who is it?
No.
No,
They got Macca putting weave in his hair.
oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, my
It's everywhere. We don't have no privacy. It ain't fair. We laughing and joking about it, but you know I'm dead ass.
It's sign of the times. And what can you do about it? But do that, like you said, just cover it. Use those little covers for the.
I don't know if you heard me say this before, but if there is a Tesla on your block is being surveillanced.
Oh, every house has a camera. Yeah.
Them cameras on that Tesla tell it all. Your Tesla is in front of your house waiting on you because it chose to. Craig know what I'm talking about because you still got a Tesla.
No, remember I got
Remember you got hit on the freeway.
They're still trying to fix that motherfucker.
What you got?
It's a rental for now.
Oh, you in the rental?
Yeah.
And then Corey was so afraid. Does this connected to that? He was so afraid to go with me. I'm gonna do it by myself this week to ride in the Waymo. But now they have a Waymo.
What is a Waymo?
The little no driver. There's no driver.
Oh, that's sucker shit.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be scared.
That's sucker shit.
And now they have a cute little van. It is so adorable. It's like a little Waymo van.
You ride in one of them cars that ain't got no driver?
No, hell no.
Why, you guys? See, I'm going by myself. That's okay.
Darlene, do you know why you have such an itch to ride in that car without a driver?
No.
It's not nothing to be embarrassed about. A lot of women your age
Oh, here we go.
want to be ravaged by a robot.
Oh my God.
It's okay, dude. You've had enough guys.
The car is going to wrap.
That's right. You want the car to be like, where are you going? I don't live this way. Oh my God.
Oh, I can't wait.
Your muffler's hot.
I'm about to go. I'm about to do it. That little van is so cute. I just saw it yesterday. And it's kind of special. There's only 3 cities in the entire United States that are testing all these. Yeah.
I think
That are testing what?
Well, come on, Corey. How do you expect? By now we were supposed to be flying in the air.
Are you out of your mind? Those cars are everywhere.
No, here. No, they're not. There's only 3 cities in the entire United States.
What's the city?
Well, one's LA, and I don't remember the other 2. I think one of them's like Arizona and maybe Texas, but there's only 3.
You mean 3 states? If you say 3 states,
I thought it was cities.
I'll listen to you.
No, I thought it was cities. Anyway, you won't go still.
They're in Arizona. They're in LA.
Okay. Yes. So that's super special. Somebody's got to do it.
They're in California, Arizona. Wait a minute, them things are everywhere.
No.
Anyway, I don't know. I was looking to see if somebody said it was in their city.
Phoenix, San Francisco, LA, Austin, and Atlanta.
Austin,
There
Texas.
you go.
They in Atlanta?
That's what it says.
Boy, I know them niggas
Oh,
be
but it
fucking
doesn't-
the shit out of
No,
each
but
other
it
in them
doesn't go
cars.
everywhere. It's super cute. That's
What
like
is
they
that?
got a van like that.
I'm gonna get
That's a Volkswagen?
But Waymo has a van.
I saw
like
that Volkswagen
So
like
cute.
that. I saw that Volkswagen like that.
Wow, that
They
is.
starting at 70.
Wait, is
Oh,
that
it's
electric?
yeah.
Is it electric?
It's electric.
Oh, see, I like the what's that other one I like? That one I told you. Remember the guy?
You like robots, D.
Oh,
You want to get pregnant by Optimus Prime.
oh, that would be a freaking.
D, you are a cybernetic organism. Phil said it's a black guy in Atlanta that builds electric cars that recharge themselves. Pray for that, brother.
You know what? They're coming for him. No,
They
I
kill
can't
people
wait.
that offset what they doing.
Where you buying the batteries?
And you say what?
So where you buying the batteries? As soon as they see that shipment of batteries getting big, that somebody gonna knock on his door, man.
I ain't gonna lie though, D. I ain't no better than you. I mean, I was really finna buy this very expensive sex doll. Have you seen the real life?
I'm not trying to. Yes, remember we've covered that story before.
So I know a
with the dolls.
dude.
They
He's a
look really
probation officer.
He a probation
My
officer?
sister's friend,
and he has one of the dolls.
So his caseload is sexual predators. So I'm gonna show you something. I wish we could
What?
show it.
Does he? Can you get a
he's
case?
on Law and Order
What if your
and
sex doll don't feel like it that night and
Yeah,
you
Law-
take it? Is that a case?
Hell yeah.
What?
You gonna get a call from the
Man, if your sex doll can press charges on you, I'm gonna be like Shannon Sharp, but with a doll.
customer service gonna call you or the manufacturer. Hey, man.
She said no means no.
We got an automated email from the
Right.
Yeah.
Her ass locked up and you still got in there.
Yeah,
There's a sex doll.
you can't just
I don't want that sex
No,
doll.
that was not.
If I'm gonna get a sex doll, it's not gonna be her.
Thank goodness.
That sex doll gonna get drunk, pregnant, and try to fight you before the police
Oh
come.
my gosh. I can't.
I don't want no sex doll that takes its hair off. What is that?
That's a probation officer walking in on one of his clients.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
cut that off before they say something.
Jesus, that,
It
that thing-
seemed heavy enough.
Yeah,
But this sex doll just looked like
Yeah, that
I've been through too much with
Ew.
bitches who look like that. I don't want no.
Oh no,
What is that, Chris?
That's the
That's
same
the
doll
doll.
that he lifted and pushed.
Yeah, but
inside.
it doesn't look real. They got the ones that look real. This is a sex doll right here.
Yep. No. No.
I got to see how the body look at the bottom. See, I'm the one I'm getting got the Brazilian body to it.
Look at
I got a
his face.
thick ass sex doll. I'm
Face
finna
in the
order.
back.
How
Look at the
lonely
feet in
do
the
you
back.
gotta be to build a pussy? You got to be, nigga, to just build your own pussy? Like, how do you even go there mentally?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
If I wanted you to sleep with my sex doll first when it comes, would you do that?
Hey, well, how come it ain't? I said this as a joke before. How come it ain't a pimp that just rent out sex toys?
Because the dolls, the one I'm getting is expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have her sitting next to Darlene at the show.
Oh
On the
Lord.
show. You know it can speak. It's gonna be able to say, "Shut up, Darlene."
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna take my lighter to her face and melt it.
She can fight. I had that also
Let's
added
go.
on.
Let's go.
How come lesbians don't use?
She like
sex
Megan, D. Like the
Okay.
movie
Well,
that come
and
out.
I'm gonna short her. I'm gonna hit her with like a some sort of a.
She gonna be like,
zapper.
"That didn't work, D.
Yeah,
Slow
right.
your roll, D."
toys? You know how you know bitches
I'm
ain't
gonna throw
shit?
some water in.
What?
This is how you know bitches ain't shit, because bitches don't use fake pussies.
What do you mean?
They use dildos. They use fake dicks. If bitches really like pussies when they masturbated, they would use a fake pussy.
Well, the studs be having the fake dicks, talking about I don't want no man. I'm like, bitch, you lost your mind.
You can't find me, even if you go on Pornhub, a video of a bitch pleasing herself with a fake pussy, but you can find them putting fake dick in them all day long.
Good point. I caught it when you said it. It's a good point. Fake pussies are for us guys.
Right.
The one I bought about 5 years ago, I was very disappointed, and they wouldn't even give me a refund.
Right.
And I had only used it twice.
Well, back then,
What do you
5
put it
years
in?
ago.
How do you clean it out? You put it in a wash machine. Are you nutting in the fake pussy, or are you yapping and just?
I cleaned it with a lot of peroxide.
You got it in the kitchen with the dishes.
What?
You got it in the.
What
I
is
use
yapping?
peroxide.
I want to know what yapping is. What is yapping?
Yapping is coming, like, you know, because you're gonna come if it's good fake pussy. It's all fake pussy got to be fire, but you nut in the pussy, or what do? You take it out and just.
Well, you supposed to nut in it. That's why it's set up where you could get to the inside and clean it real good. But the more I clean it, the looser it got, and I ain't want it no more.
Don't y'all just stick with American
Yeah.
Pie? What was that movie where he used the pie?
What you
A
should
warm
be
pie?
doing is nutting in your fish tank. That's a great way,
Well, you might get bit by a fish.
but you're gonna have.
You might think it's a minnow.
Have you seen a goldfish on a nut diet? That is a healthy goldfish.
You a stupid motherfucker, Craig. You a stupid motherfucker.
I'm telling you, dog. I mean,
You put nuts in the fish tank,
I've nutted.
they gonna die.
Yeah, that's
No, they gonna
Oh,
eat
you
it.
talking about sperm?
Yeah, like
oh,
when you got a
yeah,
fake
they
pussy.
slurp that up.
Yeah,
Especially them fish that do this.
yeah. They gonna.
Them all gay fish.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Somebody's gonna take that and
The
sew it
masculine
down.
fish don't got no face. They just be round the tank like this. Oh, fuck a nigga up. But all them fish that be like, them fish from Atlanta.
Little puppy.
Cause you can see the nuts swimming. Like the babies, they don't know they're not in the pussy. They think it's in
No,
something.
they die right away.
No, they in
water,
the fish
die.
tank. They swimming.
Nah.
I'm telling
Find
you.
that hard
You
to
see the
believe.
air bubbles going to the top and everything. They swim as a group.
If they could stick their head out the water, what would they say?
Mama.
Run! Get to the chopper! Run! Don't worry about it, D. It's a guy joke.
Yeah.
So listen, I want to ask Darlene this question.
Here we go.
But this question is for everybody, even the people in the room. Darlene, can you please explain to me how a group of women can go on vacation and have a married couple with them of 2 women? I know a girl went on vacation. It was 7 of them, and 2 of the bitches was married to each other. Guys can't do that. How can you be on vacation with women who prefer women?
Well, first of all, you're asking the complete wrong person, because I can't stand getaways, let alone a vacation with a bunch of people. Like, if I want to just go away, that's not relaxing to me. So you're asking the wrong person. I know friends, some of my other friends go off and we're going to go take a trip to man, that does not sound like fun to me. Because then you have to partake with
So you ain't never went on a vacation with girls who do girls?
I've never gone on a vacation with a bunch of girls, period. Like, no, let alone that, no, never. So,
See,
it don't sound like fun to me. It sounds like drama. It just sounds like too much chaos. It's not relaxing to me. So, but I know people that do that.
who?
What do you mean? I'm not going to say any names, but
Gay women
last
should be,
year there was a bunch of
That's
girls.
what I wanted you to test.
Wait, what was he going to say?
Gay women should be harder on bisexual women. I feel like they trivialize the lifestyle.
I know a girl who went on vacation. It was 7 of them, and 2 of the girls was a couple.
Doesn't sound like fun at all.
I just can't see guys doing that.
No, it don't make the balance. It don't. No.
Guys can't go. It's 7 guys, and 2 of the guys are married to each other. What you gonna say if your homeboy be like?
Thank you, Chantel.
What they say?
Chantel says that she went on a girls' trip once and never again. Too much cattiness. Nope.
You know what a girls' trip is? Broke bitches.
I guess.
Them broke bitches.
I just don't. It don't
Or
sound
bitches with an ulterior motive. The pussy suckers or the pussy peeping
I
women.
am not lying, Deidre. I have
Pussy
never gonna
people,
ask
woman.
any of my friends. Nope. I refuse. Even with my relatives.
If a man asks you, Craig, hey, we all going down here to Vegas for the fight. Theo bringing his husband.
I said, well, I ain't feeling that. So I'm gonna go to another Vegas. Y'all can go to the one in Nevada. I'm gonna go to the Vegas in Miami. I won't be there.
Now ask me that same question.
Corey, you going to Vegas? Phil want to bring his husband. What you gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, where the fuck you know Phil from, nigga? That's what I'm gonna be like. Where you know them from? I don't know niggas like that. Where a nigga married to a nigga, and we even fuck around where he like, hey, we finna go down here to motherfucking Lake Tahoe and kick it. I don't know a nigga like that. And it ain't a coincidence. It ain't because I'm evil. It ain't because I'm foul. It's because I don't know them niggas. And when I do meet somebody who get down like that, I feed them with a long spoon. Not because of hate, because I know me. I'm not going to be hateful to none of my brothers. But if you have ever nutted in a room with another man, I'm not going nowhere with you. Ain't no vacations and shit. That's a date, nigga.
You a third wheel like a mother?
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't the third wheel unless you want to be the third wheel, because they want you to be like, fuck it, I want to come in and join you guys. Especially with your flip-flops on, Craig. They'll be at your ass. What? Somebody say, oh God, I don't know them niggas either. I swear to God. Somebody say, Flame said you alive. Fuck y'all.
No flame.
It ain't hate though.
No.
It's just, I don't find myself around men on men situations. And when I am around a man on man situation, I am very uncomfortable. I'm loud. If I'm around a whole bunch of men who mess with men, I'm like, the fuck is that? Let me about this motherfucker. Hey! Hurt dog will holler. You goddamn right. I ain't got no business in here.
Now that's a difference. Okay, I don't know who said it, but there was a gentleman in the chat that said that he and his friends went to Rock the Bells this past weekend and they had a great time, but they all had their own money. That's a huge plus. That stands out because everybody's got their own rooms.
Maybe I should say this.
Yeah,
they
please.
rent out a house.
No, hell no. See, there you go. No. But if everybody said, "Oh, we're going to," there it is. Be Natural Brown.
Where you? What is that?
Right there.
I'm sorry.
It's Be Natural Brown said, "No, it isn't."
It isn't.
My
two friends and I went to Rock the Bells Festival. What is Rock the Bells Festival?
A lot of artists. I think LL Cool J. Yeah. Sirius XM, and then they have a bunch of old. It's all
the
old
rappers from your era.
No, fuck that. I didn't finish the sentence on purpose. No, it isn't. Me and my friends, my two friends and I went to Rock the Bells Festival. I asked y'all, what's Rock the Bells Festival, and what y'all say?
It's pretty.
That's Backdoria shit, nigga. Who the fuck is you think you talking to?
Oh.
Soon as I saw Rock the Bells, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Oh my God,
that sounds like a code name.
No, it's not.
Who is he got? Who on his page?
Oh,
look at that.
This guy.
Y'all don't read, motherfuckers.
Oh, Lord.
That's a moist boy.
Oh, Lord. Well, I would have loved
Be Natural Brown. Send an email with your face or of you talking, and I'm going to know. Soon as he said Rock the Bell Festival, I'm like, that sounds like a code word.
Exactly. On Sirius XM, right.
I don't give a fuck what. That's a code word. Y'all motherfuckers down. Y'all motherfuckers. See?
Oh, Lord.
10 years ago, 5 years ago, them motherfuckers like, Corey think everybody gay. Now, even though the shit is out and you see what it is in the entertainment industry, motherfuckers is still questioning me. Hold on, go back down.
Okay,
when we
so
passed
you want to know
something,
what
we passed something. Hold on. Right there. What does Texas Moving Media say?
You can read it.
Texas Movement Media. Okay, I just wanted to see what he said. He said no. He said, somebody said I look like security at a pride parade.
You do have the coochie hat on. You know that is, right? That's the...
Who said that?
That's what all those
Palms 91. Fuck you, Nick.
That's what they wore at that one movement.
Hey, bitch, get off that.
No, but you want to hear some of the performances?
Go ahead.
It was this past weekend. It was.
Now, hold on. Before you say it.
Okay.
Before you say it, I done told y'all the music industry is gate kept by Backdoria. I don't care what the fuck you talking about. I ain't got to say no motherfucking names. I'm telling you, if you were making major moves in music, and I'm talking about major moves, you part of the industry, you probably got Backdoria roots.
It's funny.
Now read it.
Okay, now can I say something? So you mean that you would never want to see any of these artists perform?
I didn't look.
I'm just
you sound like somebody trying to set me up.
No, I'm asking
I
you.
said what I said, and I stand on it because I know that it's very difficult to make it in music if you're not part of Backdoria. It's difficult.
Oh.
Now, who you finna read on there?
The festival featured performances by Redman, Busta Rhymes, Eric B. and Rakim.
Shut the fuck up,
Too
D.
Short,
Stop it.
Scarface.
Eric B is the only one I'm holding up as guaranteed not.
What? Oh, I can't with this one.
I don't give a fuck who get
know.
mad at me. I'm not able to get my music out there because I don't fuck around like that, and I know what the fuck it is. And motherfuckers, they show you what's happening in the world. Corey Holcomb still fucking up.
There's a nigga out there that got a dog bark Christmas
Fruit
album.
Bootia. That's what somebody put up there. Go
You hear
ahead.
me?
They got a what?
It's a nigga out there. I seen the link. He got a dog bark Christmas album. So it's all
What
Christmas
the fuck
songs.
is that?
Where like it's jingle bells, but it's in dog barks.
Oh.
Oh my
This
God.
shit got 50 million views.
Yeah, because dogs win. That's why people stand outside in Vegas in the heat with a dog, because people feel sorry and give them money.
So did
Ooh,
the
that's
dog
not good.
get fucked? Like how?
Dogs don't get fucked because they got teeth. If they didn't have teeth, dogs would be getting the shit fucked out of them around this country. Even your dog that is your friend and obey you, if you try to put your dick in his ass, he gonna go. He might bite you and run if he loves. He's like, stop! No! No!
Do the same rules. Do the same rules apply in gospel? Is Fred Hammond getting smacked by BB Winans?
Everybody don't know them, but I think so. Look,